Hey, it's B. I'm just recording this video to share with you one of my favorite stories of all time. It all starts off with me and my two best friends, who are Jessica and my friend Hans. Well, we were going to my friend's 16th birthday party, and it was held at her barn, which is out in Grafton, and it's basically like in the middle of nowhere. Like, the street that we went on to get there was like 60 miles an hour, just straight road. But yeah, so we got there and I was getting ready to play a game, and this guy comes up to me, and first thing he says to me, I've never met him my entire life, okay? He's wearing a red shirt. That's all I know about him. And he's at this party. He comes up to me and he says, "Wanna go chug 2 beers with me behind the barn?" And I'm like, no. And so I like walked away and I went to my two friends and I'm like, dude, this guy's creepy as fuck. You will not believe what he just said to me. Of course I told them. And so they're like, oh no, like, he's just fucking creepy. Like, I'm sure he'll go away, whatever. So I sit at these two couches, which they kind of look like, here's this couch, and it's like against a wall, and then there was like a couch like right here that came out. Well, I sat right here, and he sat right here. So basically, he was sitting across from me, and he puts his hand on my inner thigh and says something, which I have no clue what he was saying to me because I was so scared. And then my best friend Jessica was like, "Get your fucking hands off her, you fucking creep." And then he's like, "Oh, come on, I'm not that bad." And puts his arm around her and starts whispering in her ear and shit. So I shoot up out of my chair and I'm like, "Jessie, I need to go to the bathroom. Will you go with me?" And she's like, "Yeah." So we started walking away, and then the girl whose party it was, his boyfriend, started screaming at him, and he said, "Every time you come here, everybody leaves." And we just started laughing our asses off. Oh my god, it was so funny. That's why it's my favorite story, because it's just like, what the fuck. And I still don't know his name, and I asked my friend, like, where did you meet this dude? And she's like, I don't know him. So I'm like, what? And then her boyfriend was like, oh yeah, no, I just invited him because I feel sorry for him because he's no friends. And then I told him everything that happened, and he was like, oh yeah, he's definitely not coming anymore. That's fucking creepy. So, but yeah, that's basically it, except for the fact that he sat in this chair that was broken and fell backwards and bashed his skull into the cement. And I pointed at him and laughed my ass off, and then he left me alone. It was great. Definitely my favorite story of all time.